This is a great day to practice drawing negative shapes in my backyard because the fog has blocked out the background around the flowers. So the fence will almost creates kind of a grid to help us with seeing the shapes. Today we're going to work on negative shapes and how to see them and how they can, by seeing them, how that can help you improve your drawing. To make the idea of negative shape and drawing negative shape simpler for you to understand, what I did was take my drawing of the roses and I drew I colored in the negative shape around the object. So you can see, like right here, it might be easier for you to concentrate on what the shape is between the two objects. Or over here, it might be easier for you to draw this green kind of shape than it would be for you to draw the actual object. So that's where you get the vocabulary word negative shape, because you're not drawing the shape itself, you're drawing the negative shape around it. So try looking at the negative shape around the objects and see if that helps you simplify your as you're beginning your drawing and finishing it up. I started the drawing with a pencil line and I measured the height of the fence post, and then I drew the lump for the greenery at the base of the fence post. That helped me establish my first shapes and sizes. When I'm trying to get a straight horizontal line, sometimes it helps to look right here at the edge of the paper and draw your horizontal line, trying to get it even with the edge of the paper. Try that, see if it works for you. I decided that the height of my fence was this much, and I marked it on my pencil. Then I turned it horizontally, and I decided that the width of the flower, the plant out there, was a little smaller than the horizontal. I learned more about roses from this drawing than I expected to. I didn't think I would learn that much. So anyways, what I did was I made a little chart for you about how to draw roses. So roses have a side and a top. They're kind of a general bowl shape with a top, and then the petals wrap around it. So I diagrammed some different views. This one has a little bit of a top and a big side. This one has a little side and a big top. And then you just keep adding details. Sometimes it helps to just draw the spiral. Then here's a total side view and you hardly see any of the top. Here's a back view. Here's a teeny tiny bud, and then sometimes the buds are opening a little bit. And then here's how to draw a quickie fake rose right here, where you just kind of draw a quick spiral and throw some petals falling off the side. So then I tried to follow the shapes of the roses, give them some leaves without drawing every different leaf, and I gave this rose bush roses in all different sizes because that makes your drawing look more interesting. I threw in the bricks, the top and the side, and here's the kind of plant down at the bottom. So now I'm going to go back in the house and shade it and show you how that looks. Let's talk about shading. One of the ways they say to see shading, which is essentially seeing darks, lights, and mediums and then applying it to your drawing, is to squint or close one eye. Try that. Try to ignore everything in the background because the fog's almost gone now. I guess it's about 10:30 in San Diego now. and the fog is gone. So now I'm going to head into the house and put the shading in. For shading, you want 5 values. You want 1, which is white, 2, which is light, 3, which is medium, 4, which is dark, and 5, which is very dark or black. Here's the results once the shading's been added. Here it is, finished with some watercolor on it. I tried to follow the darks, lights, and mediums that I had in my sketch and use color the same way.